Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So first and foremost, I'm sorry if the lighting changes. It is currently sunset and I am babysitting, and I'm making this video really fast because tomorrow is going to be a very busy day for me and I want to film before Sunday. So that's what I'm doing. Today's video is going to be a little different, and I say a little different when really my channel has no real setup right now, so everything's a little different until I figure it out. Basically, my channel is a bunch of my thoughts. That's how I want it to be. So I guess my thought right now is from this past week as a whole. Do you all know the app Musical.ly? I assume you do. It's getting to be bigger again because Snapchat keeps making advertisements for it. And I don't know, I always thought that it was more for the younger generation, not really for my generation. But there are some people of my generation, give and take a year or two and up, that use it. And so more than anything, it was my guilty pleasure app. I didn't tell anyone I had the app, so I just kept it to myself. It was just more for me to do fun things with it. Since I'm an acting major, I like to do the acting wars, as they call them, which is basically you find a sound that you like from a movie or TV show, and you pretend you're that character and you mouth their lines. And it's a lot of fun. And so 2 weeks ago, I posted a video. It was called The Filter Makeover. And basically what you do is you have a filter that you put on, and it's of an old person. And so I put it on and I look at myself like, oh my gosh, I'm so old. And then I sneeze. When I pick my head back up, the filter is gone and it's me. I'm gonna insert it right now. I only posted it for fun, and it got like 100 likes, and it was really cool. And then suddenly it blew up, and it was getting like 200 likes, 300 likes, 1,000 likes, 4,000 likes. I think I'm now up to 36k likes. So that's really crazy, and I love the support, but I'm not getting a lot of support. In the comments, I'm getting a lot of really mean comments that are becoming cyberbullying. And I hate using the term bullying because it shouldn't be something that's taken lightly. More than anything, I'm getting comments that are like, oh, you thought you were cute? Guess again. You're still ugly. I thought there was no filter. You still look old with the filter and without the filter. You're not funny. That transition was weak. And as you saw, I bit my lip in it, and a lot of people didn't like that, which is fine, to each their own. But there is a nicer way of telling me that you would rather me not bite my lip than saying, don't lip bite, and then a vomiting emoji. You could say, I thought this was really funny, but the lip bite was not my favorite. Maybe next time, don't. And one person can comment it, or two, and you can like their comment. You don't have to keep repeating yourself with the same emojis, the same thing, all in caps, all of that. You don't need to keep repeating it. You can just like someone's comments and I'll get the message. But instead, when people started saying it over and over again, it really hurt my feelings. And I tried not to reply to anyone who was being hateful because that's just not who I am. I know that most of these people are much younger than me. But there was one person that then I posted later on saying, if you don't like the lip bite, like, you don't have to be so rude about it. And someone commented, who's 14, she commented, sorry, you don't have a lip to bite, so I take what I said back. Why'd you have to say that? Why did you have to go ahead and be like, oh, you don't have lips, so I take it back. You didn't bite your lip because there are none. Is that nice? I was like, is that necessary? And she said, yes. And I said, why is it necessary to say something rude like that? And she goes, I'm just saying the truth. And I was like, well, some truths you don't have to say. Right now you're just cyberbullying. And she goes, how is this cyberbullying? Like, I'm just telling you how it is. I was like, because you're taking a flaw of mine and you're pointing it out. And she said, oh, well, I didn't know it was a flaw, honey. And I was like, okay, is it something nice to say? Is it beneficial? Will it build me up? Is what you're pointing out something that is beautiful to most people? If not, if it is not nice and it is not beautiful, and you're pointing it out for a reason that isn't nice. therefore you are cyberbullying. And I hate saying that I'm being cyberbullied, because I really couldn't care less what these people are saying. But it's gotten to the point where I've got 1,100 comments on that video, and I want to say 1,000 of them are hateful comments, and maybe 100 of them are comments sticking up for me, or comments telling me that I'm beautiful. And I am someone that struggles very heavily with how I feel about myself, how I feel about how I look, how I feel about how I weigh. Everything about me I don't really like. And I said that, I told them, like, why would you try to take someone down when I'm already the worst critic that there is? And I think that's so important, and it didn't hit me when I first said it. But it's so true. I am my worst critic. So why would I then go turn around and say it to someone else? I'm gonna post a few of the comments that they had. In here, you'll see some of them, so you know I'm not making this up for whatever reason. But like, even someone commented being like, ew, you're ugly, you're not cool, you're not cute. And then later on saw my video asking why people were being hateful and said, I'm sorry, I was having a bad day, you're beautiful. Thank you for apologizing, firstly, but that doesn't make it okay just because you're having a bad day to go and pull someone else down. You know, like it's not a very cool thing to do. If I'm having a bad day, I'm not gonna turn around and be like, oh, you're a piece of crap, all your musically suck. And then someone else decided to come and be like, I don't understand why this has so many likes and views and how you have so many followers and comments when mine are better than yours. I will say right now, before this video blew up, I had 59 followers. That's it, 59. I now have, I want to say 3,400, and someone got upset about that and was like, I don't think you can get that from hate. Apparently you can. Every song in the history of music has said, thank your haters. And that is so true, because what they didn't understand was that the fact that they kept posting hate made my video get more and more featured, because Musical.ly doesn't know if it's hate or not hate. It's just like, oh, a lot of people are watching this, let's post it. And so these people saw that and didn't realize that they were actually helping me in the long run. I mean, in a very hurtful way, but they were. I don't know, it's just something I wanted to touch on because it's something that really affected me the past 4 days. Like, my phone has not stopped buzzing and lighting up, and it's ridiculous, and I had to open up to my friends about it. Like, I was like, I have this app, but here it is, and here's what people are saying. And some people have told me to take the video down, but that's just not who I am. I'm not a person that will easily take something down, but it is my most liked video. It's the one that got me popular, and I really like the video. I know that a lot of people obviously don't like the video, but I do. So I'm gonna keep it up, and I'm gonna keep posting, and if I bite my lip from now and then, I'll bite my lip. That's just how it's gonna be. But yeah, this was a little bit more of like a story time, and not at the same time more like raising awareness while giving story time of this was my week. Welcome to my week. But yeah, I don't know, if you want to follow me on Musical.ly, that would be awesome. You can spread more love, because I am trying to spread more love. I don't want any more of the hate. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye! I think this neighbor is watching me. A week of hate comments on Musical.ly. Maybe that'll be the comment, or the caption, title. Maybe that'll be the title. If this sucks, I will film it again in the morning and post that one, because I'm pretty sure that neighbor is still watching me, so I'm gonna go.